Hi students, good morning. In the previous lecture, we have discussed the types of business advisory services. Today, we are going to study importance of business advisory services. For become a successful business, the most of the business requires the business advisory services, and it is given from the outside of the business, from the third party of experts and the specialized firms, or the investment banks or corporate banks. So it comes under the corporate banking, that is business advisory services. What is the importance of business advisory services? We are going to discuss with different points. So let us discuss with the help of different points. First is advice on the financial aspects. So finance is the backbone of every business, and financial matters keep the business to sustain and keep the business healthy. So the financial aspects, whether it is the invest in previous infrastructure or looking to expand the business needs a proper financial strategy to remain at the top. So some financial advisors are offering services, and some investment banks, some corporate banks provide financial services. So financial services are like investment advisory services, accounting advisory services, and many more others. We have seen the types of business advisory services. So this is the importance from the viewpoint of the financial aspects of businesses. It is important to take the business advisory services on financial matters. Next is increasing the profit. If the profit of business organization is good and it is suddenly falling, then it is the time to take the assistance and the expertise advice to business, to how to sustain that particular profit or how to increase the profit. So business advisor will reimagine your business structure, and with their strong expertise, they will help to business reorganize strategies to uh, thrust your business like never before, and it give you advice your business how to increase the profit. Next point we can discuss advice on structure and effective business plan. So business advisory services will help businesses to prevent some crucial mistakes that your business or company often makes while trying to expand its venture. Expanding your venture is major decision. In some cases, the need to increase profit forces business owner to take early decisions, and which in return brings huge losses and destruction to the business. So the business advice on structure and effective business plan is important. A proper planning is indispensable before taking such huge steps. So to take any decisions related to structure and business plan, business advisory services are required. Next point we can discuss identifying market growth. For businesses, it can be very fruitful when their business thrive and they are able to expand their business, but they lack somehow in identifying the market growth, where to grow and where to expand their business. So here business advisory services can help. So the rigorous pace of growing market is really volatile. Businesses are fluctuating, and the uncertain situation is there in the businesses, and business owners face difficulty to handle these changing environment and changing need and requirement. So reliable business advisory firm can help business organization with formulated techniques and strategies to handle this difficulty and identify the growth, market growth, and areas where opportunities are growing. Next is a technology driven solution. So in the last lecture also we have discussed the technology is very important. So business have to continuously update technology, and they have to uh, remain with the changing pace of the technology. If they do not remain with changing technology or update technology, then the business will perish. So technologies are changing very fast in every sector. Some business fail to take the advantage of technology and start losing their customers to others who are more technologically advanced. They are getting more profit and market share. So business advisors not only help the business to handle these financial difficulties, but also you muster businesses for technological advancement to gain hold the grasp and rule the market. So having a reliable advisory firm or advisory services at your business side is a plus point. There are several companies and investment banking and other uh, business advisory firms providing business advisory services. So we are discussing here that corporate banking, investment banking, and merchant banking division provide these services. We have That's why we have to study these things. Next important is how to retain key staff. So the key staff is very important, and they have experience, and they know the vessels and everything of your business. So the expert staff is important to remain in your businesses, because they have the all the skills related to your business, and they have this your business is known to them, and they are working from many years with your business. So how to uh, retain these key staffs which can affect your business, because competitors always try to catch your key staff and offer them higher wages and other generous employee benefits. So all these things, how to keep your key staff, here you will need, or business will need, the business advisory services. Next is raise finance to broaden the product range. So we have discussed this point under different head. So uh, to growing businesses, the business should have the proper plan to raise the finance and broaden the product range, means producing different types of products. So here the business advisory services require for the businesses. Useful of business, useful of full potential of business. So setting up a new company is not an easy task. Before going to set up a new business, there are a few factors to be taken into consideration to run the business to its full potential. So business advisory services are required to run a business to its full potential through effective supervision of money, human resources, and other resources. So these services are advantageous for both new and existing companies or businesses to reach its full potential. The business advisory services are very wide and comprises everything needed for taking a business to a new altitude. So to how to identify the potential of business and how to optimize it, the businesses need business advisory services. Next is what is the role of advisors? Business advisors are independent and experienced experts. They include business coaches, mentors, and accountants. They advise and support in specific business areas and give practical help for the success of business. So they correct and prevent mistakes in the business and lend a hand to solve problem to achieve the goal of businesses. So since an objective point of view can make a lot of difference, an expert advice will always be beneficial or the advantageous for the businesses. Next is in which ways the business advisory services can help. So business advisory services can help in the different ways. Here I have made a list. First is they make effective and efficient strategies and plan for a smooth business operation. To run the business smoothly, they can make a effective solution and give efficient strategies for that. They identify the best investment opportunities for your business, where to invest and where market is going to increase or growing. So where is the opportunity? So business advisory services help you to identify the best investment opportunities for your business and where to invest and where to not. Third is they search for the right investors and partners. They know the market and they have the expertise and they have experienced people. So they help to search for the right investors and partners for your business. Fourth, we can say they make effectual policy for market entry. So for the new businesses, for the startups, and for the existing business, but the new in the different products or producing new products or started new products. So they make effectual policy for market entry. Next is they rationalize the business processes. They think over the business processes again and restructure and rationalize the business processes. They evaluate product lines and identify their profitability and growth. So business advisory services, they can evaluate and examine product lines and identify their profitability and growth. If they found faulty or if they found some lacunas, they will reorganize and give you advice that reorganize these product lines and uh, uh, profitability and growth, uh, how to achieve the growth. Next is they assist clients in designing an appropriate organizational structure. To any businesses, they provide the designing and appropriate organizational structure you have learned in the other subjects how it is important. So they help the businesses to reorganize the structure of business. Next is they back client in preparing excellent financial policies and procedures. So financial policies, uh, excellent financial policies and procedures of financial systems in internal business. So they prepare all these things we have discussed already. They help the business to make excellent advertising policies also. So not only in these key areas but in the advertising sector also business advisory services can help how to advertise and which strategy to adopt to increase the sale of product. uh, Next is impact of business advisory services, how it impact the businesses. So studies in the business advisory field show that business advisory services have constructive impact on the productivity of the firm. So some research have done and research tells their conclusion that the business advisory field shows that the business advisory services have constructive impact on the productivity of the business organization or firm. Business coaching services enable firms to improve production activities when they adopt improved method and technologies. So business coaching services uh, impact the firm to improve production activities and methods adopt improved method and new technologies. The small and medium enterprises and business advisory firms promote mutual trust also. They also promote continuous learning and enhances the incorporation capabilities and novelty performance of a firm. So they continuously uh, promote the learning and enhances the incorporations and capabilities of businesses and the novelty performance of the businesses. So the business advisory services have the crucial impact. So in the amalgamation and acquisition of the company, business advisory experts are crucial because here the businesses require legal and some financial formalities also, and how to deal with the regulatories and government bodies also. Business advisory services firms have a good professional network and have good knowledge of the local business scenario. So business advisory services can help you because they have professional network and good knowledge of local business scenario and all. This enable to help client in getting the best business opportunities. They work with clients in order to assist them in making beneficial deal when requested. They really round companies in getting financial help from trustworthy individuals and reputable financial institutions. So the business advisory services can help you in the financial help also, uh, because they have the reputation with financial institutions. These firms have good knowledge of different source of capital, different financial plans, and their interest rate also. So these things can help your business or the firms where from you are getting business advisory services. So in a nutshell, this enable them to help clients getting appropriate financial help easily and quickly. So the areas where business advisory services provided. Yesterday we have discussed the types of business advisory services, but what are the areas where business advisory services uh, can help businesses? They concentrate on market development, business planning, financial planning, startup, and entrepreneurship also. Then technological development and innovation and help to improve the daily operation of the company. They also give the help and assistance in areas where a business lacks or to improve. In tax filing also they help, and accounting and bookkeeping also they can help in these areas. They help to identify the strapping and frail areas of business and help out to overcome the limitations of business also. They help to formulate business strategies and to ensure stability, sustainability and growth of the business. So friends, that much in this today's lecture. Write your attendance in the comment box. Subscribe this channel so that you will get updated videos, and write your questions and queries to me so that I can answer you. If you find anything difficult, if you want to give any suggestion, please write to me or call to me or mail me. So thank you. See you in the next lecture.